Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an awesome day. Today I have a Jujube comparison slash packing video to share with you. I'm going to be showing you the Hipster versus the Hippie. All right, so when I originally thought about doing a review on this Hipster bag, I was only gonna do a review exclusively on this one, just my standard review and packing video, but then I thought I would throw in the Hippie at the end and just pack some of the items, see what fits out of this bag into the Hippie. I've used this Hipster. I really like the way that it packs. I have not used the Hippie, so I haven't even packed up the Hippie. I literally just pulled it out of the box and decided that I would do a comparison at the end of this because I know a lot of the questions I've been getting are kind of geared toward that, like which one should I buy, which one's like bigger, how do they pack differently, and things like that. So let's get into the Hipster. Let me do a review on this one, show you how I have it packed up, and then at the end we'll go ahead and compare the two. So the Hipster is the bigger fanny pack, if you will, of the two bags that Jujube has. The main difference between the Hipster and the Hippie is the size, and then there is a couple of zippers on the side of this bag that the other one doesn't. As far as the back of the bag, I'll kind of turn it around and show you that first. You have the nice Jujube logo star back there. The padding is really, really soft, so when it lays against your body, it's super comfortable. The clasp over here is a sturdier hardware. That's another difference I'll get in and show you, whereas the other one is plastic. So this is a really nice, like, strong hardware that just pulls out and on however you want to carry it. If you want to carry it across your body, if you want to carry it around your waist, or however, you can easily move back and forth between the two. The adjustable clasp over here slides really well, kind of on and off. It's just a really smooth strap. So again, you can just kind of move from different modes, however you want to carry it. But that's everything you have on the back of the bag here. There's one kind of hidden zipper right here on the top, and this is perfect for your cell phone. If you want to slip anything else like kind of slim in there, this is the part that lays against your body, so it's going to be the most protected pocket of the whole bag and the smallest of anything. So you would have to have something super small go in there. I just have here, this is an iPhone 11 Pro, so just kind of for size reference, it slips down in there really well. I actually just got this phone, so I don't have my little loopy case that I ordered for it in the mail yet. But I don't think you would have any trouble putting that case down in there at all, because you have a little bit of cushion. So the inside of that pocket there is a little bit protected. It's like a smooth, kind of like the inside eyeglass case of the Be Right Back and those type of bags. It's not felt lined, it's like that smooth kind of wipeable material. So I do think it's going to protect whatever you have going on in there really well. So that is the back of the bag there. Now moving on to the outside pockets here of the front of the bag. On the Hipster, like I mentioned earlier, you have these two side zipper pockets. They're quite small, but I think they're really conveniently designed on the side of the bag because I put things in here that I would grab for a lot, and then I don't have to open up the other two larger compartments. Like over here, I just have a couple of cough drops because, you know, 'tis the season for that. And then I also have in here my Aquaphor lip like chapstick, and this I use all day long, every day. Let me kind of strategically off to the side here place the things I pull out so that I can easily put them back in the other bag. So that's everything I have inside this little side pocket. You can really use this side pocket for tons of things. Obviously change would go in there. Over here on this side pocket of the bag, I actually just stuck two hair ties because I'm forever looking for those for me and or my daughter. So that's like a good little pocket to put those in there. You could probably fit like hand sanitizer, hand cream, all that stuff, pill case, tons of stuff would go obviously in that side pocket. Then moving on to the front of the bag here, you have a hard Jujube logo plaque there, and then you have one zipper in the very front of this bag. It's kind of a small pocket. If you put a lot in this big part, it kind of goes into the larger pocket. But I just have here a pack of gum, slips down in there really well. You could do tissues if you have one of those thin tissue packets. I also have one of these emergency packs just because I've been carrying them with me because I take them like one every day. So that's everything inside this pocket here. Then on this back pocket here, the larger of the outside external pocket is just really a catch-all for all the small things that I need. So I have like my Advil in here. This has a bunch of different pills in there. I just use that case. I have my Body Shop hand cream. This is the Satsuma, and it's like a citrusy orange. I love it. I also have a Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer in there. I have a little travel mascara and a lipstick. I also have down there, let's see, a pen and a lip oil. This is made by Chapstick. And then I also have over here just a package of mints. So all of that kind of little stuff fit really well down in that pocket. I do want to point out, inside this pocket, you have 3 card slots here if you wanted to use this front area as a wallet, maybe put a coin purse down in there. I actually pulled one just so I can show you guys as far as fit. It would fit in there perfectly. It's great if you want to use the coin purse to hold little things and then put cards behind here, or use this for cash and receipts and then put cards in there. Like, you could totally do that. I find that it's a little hard to get my cards in and out of here when I have other things in the pocket, so I just decided to put a little wallet on the inside of the big bag. But that is an option, of course, inside that front pocket. So now moving on to the big bulk here of the bag. I have a bunch of, I actually don't have a lot down in there. Well, here, let me just show you. You do have 2 zipper pulls on the side. So if you wanted to kind of have the zippers over here in the middle and then unzip halfway, depending on what you're pulling out, you can definitely do that. This is what the inside looks like. Again, it kind of curves when it's on the body, but this is exactly how I had it packed up, and it fits well, snug, but definitely everything fits really good inside there. In the top little flap here, you have one kind of mesh pocket. This would be perfect for a ton of different things. I decided to put my eyeglasses up here because I don't always need them. It's kind of like when I have a headache coming on, or if I'm like on my computer or reading or driving. So yeah, pretty much all the time. I'm getting old, but what can I say? So I have those kind of tucked down in that top pocket. They're nice and protected just because I don't have anything else in that pocket, and nothing is like being crushed on the top of the bag, if that makes sense. So that's a good little spot for them. Sunglasses would be really good up in that pocket also. Inside the bag here, I just have a large pack of tissues, fits great down in there. I also have a full package of wet ones. So obviously if you have one that's thinner, you can totally fit that in there. This is like a full pack. I tend to carry those all the time, like with or without kids, because I'm always needing it for something. And then I also have attached in here a small set piece. Fits inside the bag great. You have a key leash over here, and I decided to just attach the small set piece to the key leash because I'm using this as my wallet. I do this a lot. I've done it a ton over the years. Inside, I just have a Jujube Be Charged that holds all of my cards. I love the Be Charged. I hope Jujube brings it back because I would buy tons more of them. I also have just some cash in there, receipts, coupon cards, all that kind of thing. This is like a minimal wallet for me. I typically will carry a large wallet, so this front little area didn't work too well for me as far as a wallet unless I wanted to use it exclusively as a wallet. Like, this would be plenty big, obviously, but I kind of liked the ability to grab for small stuff on the outside. So that's why I just decided to use my small set piece, and then if I want to move into a bigger bag with the kids, I can just pull this off and grab and go, and I have my wallet. I don't have to move everything out of there. So that was my reasoning behind that. Inside the bag, you have 2 pockets here. You can actually fit a lot more in those pockets than what I have in there. I have my keys over here in this one, and I have a big old O key ring by Chapeau Venture. So size-wise, those of you that have these, obviously you can fit them inside there. And then I have my big car key and like house key and things like that. And then a hair tie, because can never have enough of those. So I have that in this pocket over here. In this one, it's really good for snacks. There's tons more room. Like, you could totally tell over here, I have room to put even more snacks. I just have an RX bar and a fruit strip, but I bet you I could fit 3 or 4 granola bars in there. So it would be really, really good for the theme parks with kids. If you have older kids and you just need like a minimal bag to get you in and out of the parks. So one more kind of look on the inside there to show you how it's designed. And then let me grab the Hippie now so that we can see what exactly would fit inside there. So the Hippie is a lot smaller than the Hipster. There's a few differences which I've already mentioned. The clasp over here is not that metal one. It is a plastic kind of regular like buckle here. You can still adjust it really easy on the side, again, if you want to wear it in different ways. The back is exactly the same material, same star. You have a zipper back here, but the material inside is the same material that's inside the actual bag. So you don't have that like really soft wipeable material in this one. So that's one difference. If you have your phone in a case, probably doesn't obviously really matter, but my phone slips just fine down in that pocket. It's actually a little close. So those of you that might have big phones or like the Max or maybe some of the bigger Samsungs might have an issue with it back there. Not 100%, but my phone fits totally fine right there. Then you don't have the side zipper pockets there, but you do still have a really cute zipper pull. I love those. In the front here, you do still have the same pocket. So let's see, I had my gum and my emergency pack, and it looks like those items will go perfectly fine down in that front pocket. Moving on to this part here in the back, you also still have card slots here, but as you guys remember, I didn't use those. I'm going to put in, what did I have in there? I had my mints. I feel like this pocket is smaller. Mints, I had a hand sanitizer, my pill case was down in there. I also had, well, okay, so here's the problem. I don't have these little zip pockets, so like things like my Aquaphor, I would probably limit what I was carrying. Hand cream, I'm still okay. I got a little lip oil and a pen, and that will probably do it for that front pocket. So everything that I had in that other front pocket seems to fit, well, I got a little tight there, seems to fit fine, but I missed like the couple of things I had over here. So that's the main difference there. Then kind of going in here to the middle of the bag, I will throw in my small set piece, my glasses. Let's check that out here, see if this will work. Seems to be a little, I don't know that I would trust it. It's just not as much, I probably wouldn't do that because there's just not quite enough zip in it. So I don't think I would trust putting my glasses up there. It's almost as big, but not quite. Maybe I can throw things like my cough drops in there, and then the hair ties that I was missing in those side pockets. So throw those down in there. And then these back pockets. Let's check and see if my O-ring, as I drop it on the floor. Sorry guys. Oh goodness. All right. Let's check and see here if my O-ring will fit down in there, and it will maybe. See how it's kind of going in, but it's a tight fit. I don't want to stretch that out. So I would take my keys off probably and slip them in there without my O-ring, just because I don't want to stretch out the pocket. But for sure, you could probably fit in a granola bar or two. But even at that, you'd have to kind of fold it down. See how it's not, I mean, it will close, but it'll be tight. And then, let's see, my tissues I had off to the side. That's probably not gonna happen, y'all. So that's probably max what's gonna go in this Hippie. You could maybe stick these wet ones in, but definitely not the wet ones and the tissue. So as you can see, I mean, it will probably still zip, but it's a little too close for me. So there you have it. I hope that gives you an idea on what fits in one versus the other. I definitely prefer the Hippie, or I'm sorry, the Hipster over the Hippie, but I think the Hippie is a really cute option for like younger kids because they don't really need as much as we do. The Hippie also just has one zipper pull, as the Hipster there had the two. So another difference I just noticed. So let me give you guys one more shot of both of these next to each other, just so you can kind of see size reference there. And give you guys another like look at both of them. So let me know if you have any questions, comments. I will try to show it on the body over on Instagram. I try to do that. So I know a lot of you will probably ask for that. So I will try to do that for you guys over in like Instagram stories and give you a good look there. So there you have it. I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you on my next video.